Hi, we're back.
It's
Even though
me.
we're back, even though I said I wouldn't stream, I did technically break that rule with Pokemon, but there's a good reason for that because Pokemon.
The boys are back. The
Yeah.
The
boys are back.
Boys
Because of upcoming holidays, we're not gonna continue Ace Greatest Journey, which makes it sad because now we're getting to 2 years and I still haven't finished the game.
We're so close. We're so close. We're so close.
I can feel it. There's 2 more cases, but for now we're gonna jump back, or sorry, I guess jump back and forward. I guess because technically future, but also past game. Makes no sense. I don't know.
And Andrew gets to have a speaking break. Because it's me.
No, you forgot who your client is.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I don't get a break.
Yeah,
At
my
least
client
not-
is. Yeah, right. My client is Phoenix.
But if I recall,
You.
oh no.
That client is you.
No. I think we're hitting a point though. Are we hitting that point? Because I think was she introduced? Was she on the? Is she on the stand now? She's been introduced, but I don't know if she's on the stand yet. If she's on the stand,
Yes.
then I don't have to care. I don't have to care.
Cammy was voicing her. I think, yeah.
Okay.
You
it's fine.
you had the bitch, Cammy. You had the bitch.
Ah, nice. I don't have to say words. I love not saying. Well, I can't. That's a lie because I still have to play the judge, so I guess it's not really a break.
Yeah, and then Kyle's doing pain.
Oh no, yeah. So I'm already on a break. I still have to just do the fucking judge. Oh man. Give me a second.
I have to low-key remember the pain voice. This will be fun.
I don't
It
think
was
it's
like-
that.
Oh no,
It was
I know what the voice.
It was like in the back of your throat almost. I don't know how else to describe it.
Yeah, no, I know what the voice is. I just have to do it.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Hold on, I need to remember this old man voice.
Oh my god. It scared the
Old
shit
man
out of
Satan,
me.
maybe.
I was like, holy shit.
The lamentations of my energy, of my enemy. How I've longed to hear them.
Lamentations of your energy. What the hell?
Of my enemy
Entity.
entity.
It's true. The fence is absolutely correct.
You're secretly a warlock?
Probably. No. Oh no. Oh no.
Mr. Judge, sir, may I say something? The Madame Attorney's explanation. She said some things that are a little different than how I remember them.
What the?
Everyone's surprised.
Just once more. May I please testify one last time? Please, Mr. Judge?
Of course, it's all right. Just go right ahead and give us your new testimony.
This is it. She's finally starting to show her true colors.
Oh, okay. I guess we were a bit farther than I thought we would be.
That voice is horrid.
That is
I hate
horrid.
it.
What are you
That's
doing?
gonna be
What
in
are
my
you?
nightmares tonight.
What are you kids doing on my lawn?
Damn it, who let Old Man Jenkins in here again?
The truth is, Feeny pushed him twice. The first time was into the electrical pole, and that's when the cable broke. Then Dougie tries his best to run away from him, but Feeny caught up and crashed into him from behind. The cable snapping and Dougie being electrocuted, it all occurred in less than a minute.
Oh, so after being shoved, the victim got up and tried to run away. Oh God, this voice is. Oh, I can't. It's been so long since I did this voice.
And that is when the defendant pushed him for the second time.
I'm sorry, Feeny, but I just have to tell the truth. Am I doing the right thing? Am I, Mr. Judge?
Of course you are, my dear. As painful as it may seem, you are. You are. Besides, I never liked that boy to begin with. His crazy hair was stupid. Anyway. Oh, what's this? What's this pointing at my thing?
Part 2.
Andrew?
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I was just quickly
Lead-
messaging. Oh,
Lead
wait,
me
wait,
down the path.
wait. Hold on. Sorry, give me a second.
Have a direct message.
I know, I got direct message.
Unrelated, why do I watch this dumb sport?
What sport?
you watching?
Soccer?
Montreal scored again, and we've got a little under 12 minutes left in the third.
Yeah.
Oh, my brother is actually at the game with his wife.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I just saw on their Facebook. All right, I guess I have to do this.
Hawthorne, previously in your testimony, you said the following.
That's funny. You're reading out the voice. I'm still the one playing it. What the hell?
I know. Actually, I didn't see the moment he pushed Dougie. It's you, Cammy. Cammy!
My mom was asking me a question.
Andrew's gonna do it in a
Sorry, I wanted to protect Feeny.
I wasn't going to. It was just clearing my throat. Jeez.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
So that's why you basically lied to the court.
I was a bad girl. I know. Mr. Judge,
Yeah, yes. Are you being kinky?
would you please forgive little old me?
Oh, come now. It's just a little old white lie. We'll forget this time, but please be more careful from now on, all right?
Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Judge.
Not at all.
The judge had better be more careful himself. A dark alley is friendlier than that girl.
Jesus.
Okay, but like, why do these streams remind me of like the anime Ace Attorney bloopers? Like, why is that us?
Basically, we're basically the equivalent of that.
Sorry, I just had to. That's all I can think of.
You really think this is gonna be like super serious voice acting time? No, it's just memes and chaos.
You're
Oh.
saying you actually saw the victim get pushed into the electrical pole?
I know he doesn't look it, but Feeny can be a bit of an imp when he wants to be.
Yes, I'm an imp.
Oh, really?
But I never imagined that he would cause an electrical cable to break.
I am
least
Buff
he's not
Boy.
an imp- At least he's not an imp with a G in the front.
Was taking a sip of water, you asshole! I just about my nose onto my keyboard. Oh.
Be glad you weren't drinking Coke.
Okay.
I mean, it could be worse. We could have made a limp joke.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Cammy.
It's really scary when he gets mad. I can't.
Elongated lady, are you alright there? You seem to be chuckling under your breath.
Phoenix Wright is scary when he's mad. That man could be fucking bent over by a twig.
Ow, my stomach!
My sides hurt.
Yes, it sounds like a very dangerous individual. I'm sorry, sir, but no, that is.
My sides!
My dog could beat him up and she weighs 10 pounds.
I don't know, man. You ever looked at them? Those spikes on his head are pretty pointy.
Yeah, I will say.
Hedgehog.
I mean,
So,
look at that face. Doesn't that look like the face of murder?
Right, use his head, but it's super effective.
He's basically a goat in human form.
Was
one
she-
of those fucking like pygmy goats in human form, like the fainting ones, you know? The ones that like scream and fall over. He's one of those.
So, who's more intimidating? One big mustache boy or spiky head boy?
Mustache boy, honestly. That mustache looks like it could like pack a punch, you know? And he could just sit on me and I wouldn't be able to get up.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
He could sit on me and I wouldn't be able to get up because he's so heavy. Yes,
Okay
I
then.
understand the context.
Okay, moving
I know
on.
what I said and I will
Oh.
say it again.
So, let me get this straight. You were happily listening to music on your headphones while you watched the scene unfold? Wow. Wow.
Miss, to ask you to stop badgering the witness.
Okay, but that's literally her job, sir. I wasn't
It is job
happy.
too, to be fair.
I was so scared that I couldn't even move. All I could do was stand there and cheer them on.
The fuck is wrong with you?
No. There, yay!
Cheer them on?
Cheer them on.
Oh
That's
god,
a
coming.
sus statement.
Oh
That's
god, come.
suspicious.
I'm just coming back to this dialogue. I swear.
Thank you for noticing it.
Cheer them on? What do you mean by that?
Well, I wish the best for them both, and that they would each give the fight their all. That was a lot of T's in my brain, just threw them
That's
all out the window.
very sweet of you to be so supportive.
Uh-huh.
And what happened after that?
Sound quite right. There were handprints found on the chest of the victim's leather jacket. Mr. Payne, were there also prints found on the back of his leather jacket?
Well, no, there weren't.
Madame Faye, may I suggest that you listen a little more carefully?
That's code for hey, shut up, bitch.
Huh?
No, listen up, motherfucker.
I said that he crashed into him from behind, right? My Feeny wouldn't leave any prints behind in that case, would he?
Did you actually witness the moment the victim was electrocuted?
I'm sorry, I didn't actually see it. I turned my eyes away.
It's understandable.
Yes, indeed, it would have been a horrific sight for anyone to behold.
If I figure out a contradiction here, it's all over. She didn't have much time to come up with her lies, so this is my best chance. There must be a hole in her testimony somewhere. Think, Mia.
Review of evidence. Okay, he dead boy.
Dead boy.
Dead boy 2. Umbrella. Testimony. Present. Newspaper clipping.
Hold on, what were the times on those? So it's 2:55.
2:55. Death was at 3.
That makes sense. And then what was the other report?
Phoenix. Oh, an article from 8 months ago, and he fell on top of Phoenix fell on top of the umbrella, his umbrella, and then there was a loud sound when this happened. Give me a second. Let's save. I'll let Cammy.
Why me? I just wanted to reread the thing.
Nah, it's not. It's fine. It's fine.
I don't know what's going on.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I have a solution.
Is it the
Cammy's
internet?
never played this before. Cammy's going into this game blind. So
Yeah, I know. I have a solution.
Tag, you're at the brain cells yours now.
Tag, the brain cell's yours.
Mine?
No, no, no. Don't worry.
Oh no.
are you sure this is smart? Leaving
No.
Cammy to have the brain cell?
No, no,
I don't
no.
think that's smart. I don't think that's
Okay, hold
smart,
on,
Andrew.
wait.
I think
So-
I
No, 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 no,
think
no,
you're
no.
leaving.
Boogie tried his best to run away from him, but Finny caught up with him and crashing him from behind. It must have been occurring less than a minute. That's not true. The crashing into him from behind, he fell on his umbrella.
You sure?
I'm so confused. So go to the umbrella again, sorry. I'm so confused, never mind. I'll shut up. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back. I don't know what's happening. I thought I had something and I was like, never mind.
It's okay, because I'm going to explain. So the power got broken at 2:55. Doug died at 3. And so that make no sense because if that happened in supposedly less than a minute, then why is there a 5-minute gap?
I was on to something with the time.
Yeah, you were close. You were onto something.
I was getting there.
That's enough, witness.
No,
I'll be right back. I'm literally just getting
I was like,
hydration.
no,
Let Cammy get hydration.
that's enough witness. No.
No.
Oh,
No.
wait. What's that recent meme that's coming from freaking God of War where where Kratos just walks up? No. Just says,
I don't know. I've never played God of War.
I know, I just
feel
saw the
like-
meme.
I feel like I know, and it's literally just Kratos going no.
yeah, it's just
No.
literally him going no. I just found it pretty funny.
Because it's like early on in the game, and he literally just stares at a certain character. It's just like no.
Is that with Ratatosker?
No, it's with Odin.
Dude,
Oh,
that makes it so much better.
I
Just
thought it
going
was.
up to Odin.
No,
No.
it's like first hour of the game, Odin comes to like broker a peace, and Kratos just stares him in the face and says no.
I mean, that's so great.
no.
Imagine
Anyway.
just being like no to the All Father.
Anyway.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Well, in a minute. Could you please take a look at this picture?
Look at this photograph.
Oh, that medicine. That's the one Feeny likes to take for his cold.
It's not the medicine I want you to look at. It's the wristwatch. It stopped at the precise time the victim was electrocuted. In other words, 3:05 p.m.
Yes, and your point, Miss Faye?
My point is this. What time was it when the lab suffered the power outage due to the cable snapping?
So that
If you
did not realize my mic was muted. Well, according to the student's testimony, the answer is clear. It was 2:55 p.m.
would you care to explain to the court, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne, what exactly happened during this 10-minute interval? The defense proposes that it was during this interval that the real murderer killed Mr. Doug Swallow.
What is this all about? Hey, what the fuck?
This is nonsense. The real murderer?
deny that the time between the cable breaking and the electrocution are completely unaccounted for.
Then who was it? Who else are you saying could have done it?
There's only one person who could have murdered Mr. Swallow. Only after my client had left the scene. Was there a window of opportunity for the real killer?
Miss Faye, is the defense ready to indict someone as the real killer? Indict. Yeah, that English. That English word. Indict.
This is the moment I've been waiting for. Your Honor. Sorry, Burp. We are ready.
But Mia, it's just you.
I burped. I apologize, Your Honor.
Very well. The court acknowledges your burp.
Thank you.
But remember, if you accuse the wrong person, you will be penalized. Think very carefully before you speak, Miss Faye. Yeah. Well then, Miss Faye, let's have it. Who is the real killer?
Oh. Who is it? Oh, it's clearly Marvin Grossberg. Clearly, it's
clearly my mentor. Obviously, he wanted to kill to test me in my court of law. Obviously.
Of course.
No.
Or no.
No, a new story mentor would never kill someone. Right?
Don't worry, Cammy. You'll understand one day.
One day. Everything changed.
It could have only been you, Dahlia Hawthorne.
Why? How can you?
The defense is grasping at straws.
Minutes passed between the time the cable broke and the time of the electrocution. What exactly were you doing that whole time, Miss Hawthorne? Were you really listening to some music while cheering them both on as they fought? I find it hard to believe that you didn't lift a finger to stop the men dearest to you. She does have a point.
Ah, Miss Faye. What I mean, wait. That's to say. Hey, don't interrupt me!
Hawthorne, I believe you did witness the two men fighting that day. However, after Mr. Wright pushed the victim and subsequently left the scene, it was you who pushed Mr. Swallow to his death by your very own hands.
That did not pick up a well. How can you say something so mean, Madame Faye? I didn't do anything.
Miss Faye, this is a very serious charge. You are.
Oh?
Your Honor, please, I have something I want to say.
What the fuck do you want?
Please strike everything the defense said just now from the record.
What the? Are you daft?
You're totally wrong, Miss Faye. Dolly, she couldn't do something like that.
Mr. Wright, get the fuck... Sit the fuck down! Bailiff, grab that man!
Ah! Leave my Dolly alone! Should have worn a mask for that. Oh, crap, I forgot that. I forgot who did this. Kyle?
Forget to.
I don't remember.
It wasn't
No,
me.
Hey, that boy!
Yeah, no. What the hell kind of voice is that?
He's gotten away!
No, God, no, no.
He's gotten himself in way over his head.
Oh, okay, that works.
I'll just roll with that? Okay.
Yeah,
You're
sure.
back.
Mr. Grossberg, you're back.
It seems I've arrived just in the nick of time.
Hello.
I found the police report on that incident in your newspaper clipping.
Thank you so much. This is exactly what I was hoping for.
You'd better take a good look at it. It, details how you came to lose your boyfriend.
Let's go quickly read that. District Courthouse Cafe at August 27th at 4 p.m. Victim is Diego Armando, age 28. Occupation, lawyer. Suspect, Dahlia Hawthorne, age 19. Details. Armando ingested poison while interviewing the suspect regarding another case. Traces of poison were found in the victim's coffee cup. No poison was found in the vicinity on the suspect's person. It is unclear how the poison entered the victim's coffee cup. There you go. There you go, Cammy. Because everyone else, we all know this, but yeah.
Yeah, Mia lost her boyfriend.
I was like, who the fuck?
Yeah, Mia had a boyfriend? What? Anyway.
I thought she just spawned into existence, just knowing everything about law and nothing else.
I know, right? Anyway.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot who the victim of that was until just now.
Yeah.
Same,
Anyway.
honestly. I was sitting there and I was like, Dig, okay.
Like, I remember a person died. I didn't remember who it was, and like,
Yeah,
it just
and then I
assumed
read it,
it
I'm like, oh,
and then
everything
I
makes
read the name,
sense.
It's like, oh.
Yeah, everything
That
makes
makes
sense.
a lot of
It
sense.
is.
Okay, continue.
Now that the defense has made a very serious accusation, Mr. Payne, what do you have to say about this?
Oh, well, really, Your Honor,
Interrupt you for just a moment, Mr. Prosecutor.
don't you worry, my dear. I have the situation well in hand. Go right ahead.
Madame Faye, are you seriously accusing me of killing my sweet Dougie?
Yes, I am. Not only am I saying you murdered Doug Swallow, but you also tried to pin the whole thing on your current lover, Phoenix Wright.
Ace Attorney!
Sit down, Mr. Wright!
You're not an attorney, shut up.
One second.
Kyle, you good?
So,
No.
so, you remember how about, like, a couple minutes ago, we were bringing up the whole Kratos says no to Odin, right?
Yeah.
So, I found the clip and threw it in, like,
Yeah.
the stream
Yeah.
chat. And I was
Yeah.
just checking it. I accidentally, like, clicked it just to make sure it was working, because I sent it on my phone, not my computer.
Yeah.
What happened was, that was playing when Andrew did the whole Ace Attorney.
No.
So what happened is, it went, Ace Attorney, sit down, Phoenix Wright. No.
That's great.
Could not have timed that better if we tried.
That turned out perfectly. Oh my god, that's
crap.
amazing.
Okay, I'm good now. I told you that you should let me handle this.
No.
Sorry. Please go ahead.
How can you say that? I'm absolutely devoted to my dear Feeny.
This music, I swear.
The notion that I would try to frame him is ludicrous. This is all just too much for poor little me to bear.
Can I punch her in the face yet?
Oh, I want to. I want
I
to
think
so
we
much.
all want to.
You know what's funny? Cammy wants to punch her, but she doesn't even know the reason why. Well,
She's
she has.
annoying and she killed somebody.
You're
That's my
assuming she
reason.
killed. You're saying that she killed somebody.
Yeah, I don't like her because she's annoying and I think she killed both of those people.
All right,
that
all
she
right,
has
all right.
suspected.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this on the stream now. we're gonna revisit that question later on in this game. And I want you to tell me your honest feelings. So, your current honest feelings of why you wanted to punch Dahlia Hawthorne right now is because she's annoying and you think she killed someone.
Yeah,
Is
and
that
she's
correct?
basically just like flirting her way through trying to get out of court.
Funny thing, that's not the first time this has happened, but sure.
I hate it.
You weren't here during the second trial of the first game. I remember that very fondly.
These
Anyway.
stupid fucking butterflies just flying around her stupid little head.
Don't worry. I'll ask you this question again when we get to a certain point in this game, because it will pop up again. The question will be asked. Okay.
Every question will be asked.
Mm-hmm.
All
Trust
of
me.
them.
Trust me. A lot of
All
questions.
in
A
every
lot of questions.
all
A
the time.
lot. I'm gonna just say this right now. A lot of questions are going to be asked in this run. From you mainly, because three of us have already figured this out.
Ace Attorney edition.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it's just me just going, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, no,
Pokemon!
basically.
It's Pikachu! It's Clefairy! Fuck!
Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu! It's Clefairy!
It's Clefairy!
Fuck!
Fuck! Who's that murderer? It's Phoenix! It's Dahlia! Fuck!
I feel like that's the judge in every single case that
Right.
we've done.
Who's that
just like-
murderer? It's
It's like,
that
I guess
guy!
this is all cut and dry. This makes
No.
total sense. And
No,
then
when he's sitting there whacking his gavel, he's not actually hitting anything. He just has a bingo card hidden underneath it.
Oh,
he's
hey,
like,
I
"Ah,
got
stupid
I got
shit,
framed,
send him to
lady."
the room."
No, he keeps a tally and he's like, okay, amount of times Phoenix and Edgeworth have flirted with each other in court, amount of times that Phoenix has said objection in the court. I'm taking votes. How many times do you think that Phoenix is going to say objection in the court tonight? Okay, there's about like 30 votes. Okay, great.
No, him and the other court staff just run a betting pool on the side anytime Phoenix and Edgeworth are in the same room.
It's basically, Your Honor, Phoenix, right, will be in court tomorrow. Oh, all right, everyone, it's time for the right bingo night, bingo court. All right, what BC. All right, how many times we got objection for? 17, 36. Ooh, 50. Good one, Charles. All right, there we go. How many times? Who's the prosecutor for this case?
3 hold-its.
Who's the prosecutor for this case? Oh, Edgeworth.
Edgeworth.
Okay. How many times are we gonna replace evidence or object to him? I heard 7. I heard 36. Ooh, you're playing with that 36. 69. Eh?
Now, how would you want to bet the autopsy report will be updated?
Sir, that hasn't been updated since the second trial of the first game.
I don't know. I'm feeling lucky tonight.
Feeling lucky. Could you
I feel
Oh my god, we need to play like Ace Attorney, but like it's us just dressed up and yelling at each other. Over fake lawyer things.
I'd like to introduce you guys to a little thing called Ace Attorney Online.
Yeah.
Which is basically
I'd
Ace
like-
Attorney is
I'd
a
like-
playing game.
Yeah. Yes. Hi.
Yes.
My name is Kigo Nico, and I am the author. I am the author and founder of Attorney Theater.
Hello.
I can confirm this. He is.
Sorry. When you said hello, my name is Kiko Nico, my brain went to hello. My name is Eldar Price, and I would like to share with you the most amazing book. Hello. My name is Keith, and this book is by R.L. Stein. It's one of those goosebumps.
Anyway, Mr. Grossberg, I believe you have something to say under your mustache.
The twitching mustache.
I believe the girl is trying to ask what on earth her motive would be. Also, good lord, you like musicals, don't you?
The answer to that lies somewhere in this police report. It must. 8 months ago, an incident occurred in the basement cafeteria of this building.
God, so many incidents are happening in this courtroom, I swear.
Yeah.
Sorry, in
there's
this
one that
courthouse.
happens and then that same day, the two of them accidentally met. Your Honor, the defense requests further testimony from Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
Further testimony about what?
About the events of the day when she first met the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Ace Attorney!
That was perfect timing. Objection!
I love that. Now, what could that possibly have to do with this case?
Which one? The Ace Attorney part or the actual case part?
Yes.
That's not an answer!
Stay out of this, Feeny!
Phoenix has every right to say that. Anyway, the witness claims that she has no reason to frame the defendant. Am I correct? Well, I have evidence that suggests that she, in fact, has a very good reason.
Very well done. The court grants the defense's request. I don't know. You mind staying for a bit longer?
Sorry,
You-
unrelated. Just feel I should update you guys. We lost 2-1.
Yes,
Nice.
you did.
Oh!
Are you okay there, Judge?
Judge?
Get ready for the battle of your life, Dahlia Hawthorne.
How I Met My Feeny. Alright, kids. Today we're gonna explain the story of how your mother met me.
Hey, wait a minute.
Wait a second.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a second.
Thank Barbados! Wait a minute.
I first met my darling Feeny 8 months ago. It was like we were destined to meet in this very courthouse's basement reading room. The moment our eyes met, my heart skipped a beat.
You have weird taste in guys, I'm just gonna say.
We've been going out ever since that fateful day.
We're so lovey-wovey, we literally make people sick. It's just jealousy, I think. God,
Uh-huh.
Phoenix, what the fuck?
Mr. Wright, do that again and I'll kick the fuck out of you.
Judge, you said a thing about language in the courtroom. Maybe you should hold yourself to the same standard.
Shut up!
Oh, I'm sorry. And now we enter the final act of our little drama.
Is this a play?
Of course.
We used to say in the days of my go getter.
I'm pretty sure people still say that.
Mr. Grossberg, I don't think you should be using that term in 2022.
Go get 'em? Go get 'em.
Go get it! Go get them!
Ooh,
Go
I
get
don't
them.
know about it. I don't know
Oh,
about it.
Anyway.
People get real offended when you call them it.
Well, what's my... Oh, no, I only defined myself as he, rock, and stone. Damn it, I should add it. I'll work on that. Anyway.
That time you had been dating Doug Swallow.
Yes, I'm a real fool, I know.
Who's the bigger fool?
Letting my emotions change so quickly. I'm ashamed of myself.
I repeat, who is the bigger fool?
No, not at all. Look at me! I'm infamous for changing my mind! My critics even have taken to calling me Judge Fickle!
Huh.
Maybe you should look into a different line of work.
Despite that, however, he always hands down the correct verdict. Somehow. My money's on black magic personally, but
The great Judge Edie.
That's why some people call him the Great Judgini. Which, for all I know at this point, he might actually be a genie.
Oh, thank you, Marvin. That was very kind of you to say.
Is he the genie that haunts the puppet on Puppet History?
Don't tell me he's fucking he's voicing Trello. I just realized the judge voices Trello from the last game. No, I'm kidding. Also,
We're just pulling the threads of the sweater
also,
out.
I don't know if this is. I don't think this is obviously a hint towards the next game, but the Great Genie. Magic. Next game. No.
Why?
No. But certain stuff.
Sometimes I wish I had a trombone just to do that.
The courthouse reading room. That's a strange place to meet the love of your life.
Trust me, weirder things have happened. I met my ex-wife back in the back alley of a bar.
You know,
Only it.
Fairly normal, actually.
I'm just thinking about this because Andrew mentioned it a little bit ago. Weird things have happened in the courtroom.
Yeah.
Cause I'm just thinking about Apollo. Like what happened to Apollo? I was like, what the fuck? Apollo got rocked in Dual Destinies.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, you're gonna have to be more specific than that, because Apollo's been through some shit.
I'm gonna say.
No, the first case in Dual Destinies, there's a courtroom bomb, and Apollo gets caught in the bomb.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And it's like,
This poor man.
Apollo.
I was gonna say.
He gets a sweet coat out of the deal.
And then, of course, Apollo's like, I am ready to lawyer. And everyone's like, no, you're not. And he's like, I am fine. And he just passes out. They're like, yeah, no. Sorry, Apollo. You're not doing it.
I repeat my statement that weird things happen in the courthouse. I'm just saying the courthouse is haunted.
Damn, I could be a production assistant at Disney.
Kyle, you know what you must do. Where's that EMF reader, buddy?
Okay. Give me a sign.
Oh, this is the consciousness of the judge.
Oh fuck, this lawyer go sit here.
Anyway.
That's not true, Madame Faye. After all, Feeny was not only an art student, but he was also planning on becoming a lawyer.
Talking about him, I'm talking about you, Miss Hawthorne. What was a literature student like you doing in a courthouse reading room?
Jesus.
This line of questioning is a waste of time. It has nothing to do with our murder case.
Miss Faye, I'm warning you, if it has nothing to do with Mr. Swallow's case.
To remember the judge is on Dahlia's side. I better tread carefully.
Or you know, not.
Your Honor, if you allow me some latitude, I think I can establish, relevance. Please ask her to continue on with her testimony.
Very well. Young lady, I've got a simple question for you. What were you doing downstairs in the courtroom reading room?
Please, Your Honor, the answer is simply this. Oh, that's new. I had come to this courthouse to do some research for a paper I was writing.
Okay, do we want to continue pressing everything, or do you just want to cut to the chase?
To you. I don't mind reading. Like, Andrew, you're not the one reading here. I am. And I'm not picky. Hawthorne, you weren't here because of your research paper, were you? Didn't you actually come here for a much more important reason?
Christ, this man needs to shut the fuck up.
What is the meaning of that cocky smile on your face, Miss Faye?
Objection worthy.
8 months ago, right here in this very courthouse, there was another tragedy.
Another tragedy?
Oh, do you mean the incident in which an attorney was poisoned? Poison!
The name of the suspect in that incident is listed here in this report. And that name is Dahlia Hawthorne.
Dahlia Hawthorne!
Yes, the sweetie pie of everyone's eye, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. She was the prime suspect in a criminal case just 8 months ago.
I figured it out.
This is unbelievable! Miss Cammy, what did you find out?
Nothing. Keep going.
It's true then. The loveliest rose couldn't hide the cruelest thorn. Hey, what the fuck?
Connected
Faye,
the dots.
that's
You
not
haven't
fair.
connected shit. I've connected them.
No, I object. Why? Because it's damaging to my case.
No.
Winston Payne will not.
Mr. Prosecutor, I believe I was speaking.
Pardon me. Go right ahead.
It's true that about 8 months ago, the police expressed some interest in me.
Express some interest, huh?
Mr. Judge, sir, I know I'm under oath, so I'll tell you the absolute truth. I did not commit the crime that occurred during that incident 8 months ago.
I see.
Okay, I've tied the two crimes together. Now I just gotta stay on the offensive.
Dog Mia. Oh, really lit a fire in my heart and my buttocks.
Mr. Grossberg, what the fuck?
Burrito.
It keeps going. It keeps going.
Can you tell which is more inflamed, my spirit or my hemorrhoids?
I think both. I think both.
Word of advice: do not eat Taco Bell before a trial.
All right, one more time.
I met the lawyer who was poisoned to discuss something in the cafeteria that day. I left my seat for just a moment, and that's when it happened. From what I heard, it was a liquid poison that is lethal in just 2 teaspoons. Not only that, I heard it was a very special kind of poison. So you see, I'm innocent. I wouldn't even know where to get a poison like that.
So that's what happened here 8 months ago.
However, as you've heard from the witness's testimony, she had nothing to do with it. I think the defense is just about out of tricks.
I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Payne. But I'm afraid the defense has many more tricks up its sleeves today. And I'll be sure to show them to you before the end of this cross-examination.
Why does the defense suddenly feel stronger? Judge,
Because it's me
what does the scouter say about our power
that's why.
level?
It's over 9,000.
Did you just hear, ah?
Oh,
Eh.
Mia, you're glowing with a true lawyer's aura, my dear.
Murder.
A proud posture and self-confidence. Absolutely smashing.
Mia Fey is a queen. I miss her.
I don't
We
know
all
what my
do.
opinion on Grossberg is. Like, I just don't.
It's okay. It's okay. This is probably the last time you'll see him.
What about your opinion on Mia? Mia's a fucking
great.
bitch.
She's queen.
I love Mia. She's a boss ass bitch. What were you talking about with the defense attorney?
Well, I'm sorry, but that's confidential.
This was my boyfriend you're talking about, you bitch.
I'm pretty sure he's nearly dead, so I mean, I don't.
According to the report, you're being interviewed regarding another case.
The lawyer that was killed, he said he wanted to talk about an incident I was caught up in when I was younger.
Tell us what the incident was.
That has absolutely nothing at all to do with this case.
Objection sustained. The defense's question is stricken from the record.
Involved in a lot of incidents, don't you, Miss Hawthorne?
Well, I guess I was just born under a bad sign. Oh, wait a minute. When's her birthday? Hold up.
It doesn't say.
Doesn't tell
Hold
you.
on.
Well,
Hold on.
Don't. No spoilers. No spoilers, Cammy.
Cammy, don't. No, Cammy, don't. Please don't Google.
But
Please don't Google.
I just want to know her.
No, no,
No, well, no, don't
No,
Google it.
spoilers.
We'll tell you.
Spoilers. I will
No,
look it up. It's spoilers.
I'm already looking it up right now.
Okay.
I
I-
just wanted an age, and I'm getting yelled at.
Yeah.
So okay.
Look.
It doesn't actually have a birth date. We have
Oh.
an approximate year, but that's it.
That's unfortunate. I hate that.
I was gonna say, Cammy, the reason we're telling you this is the same reason why Cam does the same thing with Great Ace Attorney with me, is that you don't know anything. You're going at this blind. And because the three of us have actually witnessed this, unlike the two of you from Great Ace Attorney, it's best if you just try not to spoil yourself. It's for
Okay.
the best. Trust me, it's much more worth it in the long run.
It's much. Okay.
Much worth, much love.
Don't worry, Dolly. I'll protect you.
Shut up! Oh my god.
You heard the man. Now that is true love, young lady.
Oh, Beanie, please.
Ugh, those two really are making me ill. A bit for decidedly different reasons.
Ugh.
How long were you gone?
I've already answered all of these questions for the police, but if you must know, maybe 10 or 20 minutes.
Were you during that stretch of time using the toilet?
What are you saying, Miss Faye?
Shut up!
Toilet! My perfect little Dolly doesn't poop!
Mr. Wright!
You heard the defendant, Miss Faye.
I hate to break it to you, Mr. Wright. Everyone poops.
You heard the defendant, Miss Faye. Better look next time.
Oh, Feeny, please.
The police have already looked into this whole matter. This line of questioning is nothing but a waste of the court's time.
Oh God! If
Room just needs to shut the fuck up. Honestly.
I was gonna say, if the police looked into this matter, I was like, Miss Hawthorne, what were you doing? Oh, I was doing so and so, and I'm pretty sure they probably would have checked in the question. Quick, go check the bathroom. She may have taken the dump. Sir, why are you instructing Miss Officer Hernandez to go into the washroom? Hey, we gotta cover all our bases here.
We gotta make sure she's taking a shit, like she said she was.
Seriously. This house is a
No,
fucking
no,
nightmare.
of course she didn't poop. She's already full of shit.
There's three of us. There's three of us. Just look closely, you will see.
Anyway,
I was thinking, like,
moving.
get on top of the fridge. Get on top of the fridge. This house is a fucking nightmare.
God. Anyway, moving along.
Objection sustained. Miss Hawthorne, please continue with your testimony.
Liquid is 2 teaspoons.
Well, let me see. My bottle of eye drop says it's half a fluid an ounce, which is equal to 3 teaspoons.
So it's about 2/3 of that amount.
Who pulls that freaking number out of their ass? Like,
Oh, let's see. Well, my eye drops are about this much, which is about this much, so it'd be about this.
that's a really random like scale. Freaking eye drops. What the hell are you doing, old man, with your free time?
apparently putting eye drops in.
Supposedly.
The poison was found in the lawyer's mug of coffee. It must have been after I left the table.
After you poison her! No, him, sorry. Kidding.
Someone must have quietly slipped it in there.
Special kind of poison, how so?
Well, I heard that it's almost impossible to detect.
Where have I heard that before? Where have I heard that before in the last couple of months?
Oh, and where would something like that come from?
I'm sorry. All I know is what I overheard the policeman saying. They said something about using advanced chemical processes to purify it.
Chemical processes? Well, that's quite impressive. Most impressive.
My question is, how did the criminal get something like that? And that's the reason they didn't arrest you. Because no one could show how you could have gotten the poison.
I think that's a good enough reason, Madame Faye.
She's right, and I think we've all had enough of Miss Faye's questions.
So, in essence, the main reason Miss Hawthorne was never arrested for this crime was because no one could show how she could have obtained the poison.
And all we have to do is find a way to establish how she could have gotten some, right? Great. Now, just how did a lit student get a hold of poison of all things?
Oh, I know.
Wouldn't know how to get that kind of poison. I don't believe you.
What?
In fact, you had easy access to that kind of poison, didn't you? At your boyfriend's lab.
Boyfriend? You mean the victim Doug Swallow?
That's right. Up until 8 months ago, Miss Hawthorne was dating Mr. Swallow. And if you recall, Mr. Swallow was a pharmacology student at Ivy University.
Pharmacology?
His laboratory contained highly advanced chemistry equipment. In fact, without such equipment, the culprit could never have obtained such a rare and special poison.
Ooh, this music. I haven't heard this in a while.
Well, Miss Hawthorne, seems you had access to such a poison after all. And then it was a matter of slipping it into the victim's coffee when he wasn't looking. The only person who could have done that was the one sitting at his very table. You.
No!
No!
Order! Could it be?
That's nothing but baseless.
May I say something, Madame Faye?
Is it Miss Hawthorne?
The amount of poison in the coffee was 2 teaspoons, correct? In order to carry that much liquid, you need some kind of container.
Well, yes, that's
can't
true.
decide if I want to make her like super bitchy or like super just like soft.
You know what? It's up to you.
It's up to you.
How would you like to take her direction from here?
How would you like to do this, Cammy?
She seems so like rich bitch to me. I don't know.
Okay. Then take
Alright.
her however you want. Interpret her however you want to interpret her.
Searched immediately after the incident took place.
Quite true. In fact, the entire courthouse was turned upside down.
But they didn't find a suspicious container anywhere, did they?
She's right. They even mentioned that in the report. Well, you could have easily gotten rid of something so small.
Excuse me, madam, but this is a court of law. If you're saying I threw the poison container away, I think you need to show some kind of proof.
Proof? She got me good with that.
Provide some evidence or I'll have to disallow this line of questioning, Miss Faye.
Unless we can come up with some evidence, we're going to lose this lead.
Sorry, I'm taking a drink. The police conducted a full body search of Dahlia and of the entire courthouse. And yet the container holding the poison disappeared right after the crime occurred.
If you're going to accuse the young lady of committing the murder, where is this container? What happened to it? Or what if? Oh, big brain.
First to get rid of the container in a hurry, weren't you? And that's why you passed it on to someone that had nothing to do with the case. Someone that you knew wouldn't be searched.
Who is this person?
Mr. Phoenix Wright, of course.
Ace Attorney!
Bit off with that one.
So, the defendant was this witness's accomplice?
It's not. She gave the poison to him, disguised as a present. Cammy,
I said it. It just didn't pick it up.
say it again.
What? But that's.
That's a charming little necklace. Is this a little bottle? It's really quite cute. So what about it? What does it mean, Miss Faye?
The day that the witness met and fell for Mr. Phoenix Wright was 8 months ago. August 27th, the very same day as the poisoning incident. Under the pretense of love, the witness gave my client a present. All for the purpose of hiding the one piece of evidence that would give her away.
Ah! Are you saying that there's a deadly poison in here?
No, there's no longer any poison in that bottle. However, I'm certain if the crime lab were to analyze it, they would find a trace amount. What?
Huh?
Oh, that was me! Holy shit! On behalf of Dolly, I object!
And this, he needs. Get him out of here.
But, Mr. Wright, control yourself.
I won't let you bully her like this.
Mr. Wright, I told you to sit the fuck down!
Mr. Wright, why? Why are you going through so much trouble to protect her?
Why? Because
Oh, baby boy!
because I'm madly in love with her.
This
Oh,
poor man
baby
is about to have his heart ripped out of his ass.
Madly in love. I haven't heard anyone say that in a long time.
Fuck up,
Right.
Judge.
Have you ever thought about this? Why exactly would a woman like Dahlia Hawthorne want to date you anyway?
Oh, don't throw suspense music right at this point. Man, stop crushing this boy's dreams. God.
Mia's had enough of this shit.
Mia's
It's just
not.
like, you are going to see reality if you want to or not.
Well, I guess she must be madly in love with me too.
Mr. Wright, please open your eyes. At this point in the trial, I think it should be obvious to everyone. The real reason that Dahlia Hawthorne is dating you is... Dahlia Hawthorne was not and is not madly in love with you. The only thing she's after is that bottle necklace you love to wear around your neck.
But necklace?
Back there in the waiting room. You said it yourself.
Yeah, but she's so shy. Every time I see her, she always says the same thing to me. Please give it back now.
Hawthorne, that necklace is irrefutable evidence of her crime. That's why she absolutely had to get it back.
You're lying.
But you never gave it back to her. And to make things worse for her, you insisted on showing it to everyone you met. That's why she...
I don't believe you. No! That's a lie! Ah!
Baby boy! Phoenix, I love him.
Onto the finish, Kevin! Move! Hurry! After him!
Mia, are you alright?
I think so.
Fuck just happened.
That boy! Good lord, he can run! He's completely insane!
Where's Mr. Wright?
It looks like the bailiff caught him, so he should be back soon enough.
Thank goodness. Oh no.
What is it?
The bottle necklace. Miss Hawthorne's present. It's gone.
What? That's terrible.
Mr. Wright must have grabbed it when he slammed into me.
Foolish boy. That's the only thing that could have saved him. What in blazes are we supposed to do now?
Phoenix literally just like plowed into Mia.
Honestly, how did they let this man become a lawyer?
Mr. Wright!
That man become a lawyer. The man who ran out of court with a critical piece of evidence after body slamming another lawyer.
To be fair, have you seen the prosecutors they hire?
They're just dramatic and gay. Phoenix
Okay.
needs to chill.
To be fair, Edgeworth is a very good prosecutor, and so is Van Zeeks. Payne, I'm not too sure about.
Pain is pain.
Yeah.
He
But,
is
like-
all pain.
But Edgeworth and Van Zeeks, I would say, are pretty good prosecutors.
They're just
Mr. Wright!
dramatic and gay.
Yeah, exactly.
Mr. Wright! Holy shit, you could run far!
I'm sorry.
Hey, your apology is not enough.
Mr. Wright, what did you do with the bottle necklace?
Forgive me. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Just give back the necklace.
That's not
I ate it.
club.
I ate it.
I can just see Cammy's face right now. Cammy's probably like, what the fuck, Phoenix?
Hold on, 1 second. We'll do one of these.
Oh, hold on. I need to. Yeah, no, that sounds about right. Yeah.
What is going on?
Okay, wait. Leave your
That's
cameras on. I do want to watch this reaction. Your reaction
Oh,
from here.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I'll just leave mine on for fun, but I always react well, even though I know what's going on. You what?
You ate it!
It was too big to swallow, so I had to chew into little bits first. But yeah. Ugh.
What the?
I would just like to point out.
What is he doing now?
That necklace would have been metal, no? And
yeah,
the
yeah,
man
Metal
chewed
and
through it.
glass. He just chewed it and swallowed.
Yeah, Your Honor, you've got to stop the trial. Mr. Wright, are you feeling okay? Does your stomach hurt? That bottle you swallowed may have some poison left in it.
It seems the defendant has proven the prosecution's case for us. Clearly, that bottle did not contain deadly poison.
How can you be so sure?
For starters, because he's not dead.
He swallowed glass.
As you can see, the defendant is still very much alive. Ledger is supposed to be dead.
Kyle, what?
Fuck. Excuse me while I pull up my image editor. Don't mind me.
we interrupt your stream for a bit of a what the fuck moment.
Jesus fuck.
As for the poison, more like a fledgling defense tactics over active imagination.
Doofenshmirtz is back! Yeah!
So it seemed.
No! There must be some mistake. The bottle must not have had any poison left in it. Either that or the poison must have lost its potency.
Or it contained trace amounts and the trace amounts.
There, it's alright, rookie.
I can still voice this.
Okay.
Trusting your client is the most noble thing a defense attorney can do. And it's heartwarming to see that you place this much faith in Mr. Wright.
Phoenix looks so young in this trial.
So it is for us on the prosecution side, too. For example, I would trust the witness, Miss Hawthorne, with my very life.
I would not.
Which is why I can state that your assessment of her is completely wrong.
That's enough! Unfortunately, Miss Faye, I cannot accept your explanation of the events.
But why?
It may be impossible for a beginner like you to understand. But in the court of law, evidence is everything.
Ugh. Even after I prove so much, is she going to get away with everything?
Well, now that the suspicion surrounding Miss Hawthorne has been cleared up, I would like to proceed with the trial.
Mr. Wright.
I objected 3 times! I'm sorry, Miss Faye. It totally slipped my mind.
Fourth objection, he rose again.
I'm really, really sorry. I know you've believed in me, and I feel like I really let you down. Oh, no
Mr.
shit.
Wright. What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say I'm a terrible defendant. No shit.
You're studying to be a fucking lawyer, and you're doing this shit.
He's
And
actually
look at-
not. He's actually
He's not. He's not. He's actually an art student.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like he was getting like the library. He was in the library because he was thinking about becoming a law student, right?
Yeah, he was thinking about it. He just is not studying law. He's an arts.
At the, he's not
Hey,
sure. So his main
It's
focus is
It's officially he's an art student. He is studying law on the side, but he's not an actual law student yet.
yes. He's not full-time law. He's still mostly art. So, Cammy,
Like you all remember, he's in his like
Well, if you want to be
early
technical, he has to get the-
20s.
Also, if you want to be
Like,
technical,
Phoenix-
he has to get the art degree to even become a lawyer.
Cammy,
anyways,
Phoenix is your
so-
age right now. Phoenix is your age right
Not
now.
that fucking stupid. I'm not gonna go to a courtroom and be like, I object. She didn't kill him. It was me, but it wasn't me. You know, like what the fuck is going on?
welcome to
Does-
Ace Attorney.
I think Phoenix doesn't get his law license until he's like 26, 27.
I like how Cammy's just like huddled
No.
up, it's like, I want this to be real.
When did Phoenix?
Doesn't make
When did
sense.
Phoenix get? When did Phoenix
Cammy's
get
just like,
his law
I
license?
don't get this. My brain can't brain right now.
My head hurts.
There's something I forgot to tell you.
He
What
was
is it?
He was 20, according to Wiki, he was 24 in the first game.
24.
That day, the day I met Doug Swallow. That girl, you shouldn't see her anymore. Hey, it's none of your business! I'm telling you for your sake, if you continue to see her, it's going to be bad news. You're lying! Just listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl. Last night, someone stole some poison from our lab. But poison? The same thing happened 8 months ago. The drug sample was stolen. She came to the lab that time too. It could only have been her. That girl is a thief. Stop it! Don't talk about her like that! I have fingers!
Is it true? Did he really say that?
That's ridiculous.
There's one more thing. After I pushed him that day, I got worried and came back to have a look. And she was there. Dolly was right there. She was crouched down next to him.
What?
She told me not to ever tell anyone about it, but I'm sorry, Dolly.
Your Honor, this is... The defendant is...
Miss Faye, you tell them. Dolly didn't do it. She's innocent.
So Dahlia stole poison 8 months ago too, huh? If you put that together with Mr. Wright's testimony, then there's only one possible conclusion. The defense believes that Miss Dahlia Hawthorne stole some poison on the night before she killed Doug Swallow.
The night before?
Naturally, her motive for stealing it was to kill someone.
Miss Faye.
If you're so certain of your theory, then let me ask you this.
Mia, this is your last chance. Think carefully now. There's something that she desperately wanted to get back. Therefore...
Exactly who was Miss Dahlia Hawthorne planning to kill?
There was one person that was standing squarely in Miss Dahlia Hawthorne's way. And that person was... Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Hey, Satani! Wait, hold on. What? Me? But me?
Preposterous. After all, it was Doug Swallow that was murdered.
Well, it's true that's how things worked out. But let's remember that Mr. Swallow died of electrocution, not poison. The person that Miss Hawthorne was planning to poison was, in fact, you, Phoenix Wright. There's no one else that it could be.
But how could that be? I thought Mr. Wright and Miss Hawthorne were in love. What happened to love? Ah!
It doesn't exist. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
Copyright music.
Always.
Poor Mr. Wright. This must be killing him.
Literally.
Hang in there. I'll bring her to justice, I swear it. As I said before, the only thing Miss Hawthorne truly cared about was the one piece of evidence linking her to that incident 8 months ago. English, Cam. English. That's right. The bottle necklace. That's all she cared about.
But even so, why? Why would she go so far as to murder him?
8 months ago, just after the fall of that attorney in the basement cafeteria. Dahlia Hawthorne could think of only one thing. How to get rid of the bottle necklace as quickly as possible.
No, it can't be.
It's a pretty good move she made, too. The evidence was missing for a long time. But there was just one big problem. Although she got him to hide the evidence, Mr. Wright refused to return it to her. To him, the tiny little bottle was a cherished treasure. He even showed it to everyone he met.
You mean that's why she tried to kill Mr. Wright?
Correct, Your Honor. It was to retrieve that piece of evidence.
That can't be true!
Phoenix is standing there in his pink sweater and his mask, just like...
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh my
Here we go.
goodness, I'm
Are you ready, Cammy? Are you ready?
No. Feeny, what a joke you are.
Why is Zalia coming out?
She's a bitch. Honestly, how can any woman ever count on you for anything? I even told you time and time again to keep your trap shut about me and that necklace. You disgust me.
Miss Hawthorne!
It appears that we're nearing the end of this trial.
Fine. I can tell you plan on making me into a criminal no matter what I say.
You are a criminal, Miss Hawthorne.
We'll see about that. But first, where's your evidence? It seems your little sniveling crybaby of a client has eaten the bottle as a snack. Hey, old man, are you senile or something? Why don't you say something instead of sitting there with that dumb look on your face?
Miss Hawthorne, what's happened to you?
You get to be a bitch tonight, Cammy.
Are you really that shocked? Or you do prefer me this way, Mr. Judge? With absolutely no proof, you treat a voluntary witness like she's a mass murderer. Well, I have nothing more to say. You'll be heading home now if you don't mind.
But we're not finished.
Fine, then ask this nasty old hag to finish up already.
Can't get away this time.
Stop, Mia! If you keep on pushing without any evidence, you could pay the ultimate price as a lawyer.
The ultimate price?
You'd be forced to take off your attorney's badge forever, I'm afraid.
No.
You'd better think it over carefully, Miss Faye. Or should I say, Miss Gray?
Well, Miss Faye, can you provide evidence that would establish her guilt once and for all?
If I mess up here, my career as a lawyer is over. But to be honest, at this point, I don't have any evidence that's well-founded. Even so, I'd rather lose my attorney badge than let her get away with murder. Your Honor, the defense would like to present proof.
Impossible. You can't possibly.
Stupid woman.
This is pretty tame. She's actually it's pretty tame for a game, but I'm pretty sure there'd be a lot more swears in this.
It is the opinion of the court that there has already been enough discussion. Therefore, I will allow only one piece of evidence to be presented.
Just one?
If you are unable to establish her guilt, then I'm afraid that a very harsh verdict will immediately be handed down on Mr. Wright.
I understand, Your Honor.
I can just imagine the headlines for tomorrow's newspaper. Up-and-coming lawyer plummets to earth before she gets the chance to soar.
She was planning to poison Mr. Wright. If that's the case, then the poison was probably in there.
Well done, Miss Faye. Please present your evidence. Show this court. Sorry, I had a stroke there.
Here it is, Your Honor. The evidence that will prove her guilt once and for all.
Cold Killer X. Phoenix Wright's beloved cold medicine.
Does our rookie defense attorney have a bit of a cold?
If I did, I still wouldn't. I still wouldn't take this cold medicine. After all, it's been poisoned.
What?
Remember what the defendant said in his testimony?
But I lost my bottle around lunchtime on the day of the accident. I always eat with Dolly, just the two of us.
She was the one who took his bottle of Cold Killer X. Then she poisoned it, knowing that Mr. Wright was going to take some.
really grasping at straws. After all, it was the victim, Doug Swallow, that was holding the medicine.
Like the court to recall the crime that happened here 8 months ago. Where did Miss Hawthorne hide the evidence?
Huh? What are you talking about?
8 months ago, the poison was hidden in her bottle necklace, which she then gave to someone else for safekeeping. Someone she had accidentally run into the reading room. My client, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yes, that's right. She did the same thing this time as well. After shoving the victim, Mr. Phoenix Wright left the scene of the crime. That is when the murderer, Dahlia Hawthorne, appeared. With her, she was carrying the poison bottle of Cold Killer X. This, of course, was so she could carry out her plan to murder Mr. Wright.
I believe she did testify she was going to meet with the defendant.
Yes, and she heard and saw everything that happened at the scene of the crime, including what the defendant and the victim were arguing about, and the cut electrical cable. That's when she realized, I can't allow Doug Swallow to live. She used the severed electrical cable to silence him forever. Unfortunately for her, this is when the problem occurred. Mr. Wright, who she thought had left the scene, came back to check on the victim. And on top of that, because of the power outage, some students showed up as well. It's hardly any wonder that she was, as she put it, in a state of panic. Recall that she was carrying that bottle of poison cold medicine. I'm sorry, I'm just watching Cammy's face and I can just see the bitchiness coming, and I'm just like, I feel like a boss-ass attorney just like looking at the person being like, she must have thought, what if they searched me like they did 8 months ago?
8 months ago.
Yes, she disposed of the evidence exactly the same way as she did back then. She had someone else hold it. In this case, Doug Swallow. Have you also noticed his name is a pun?
Yeah.
Doug Swallow, Drug Swallow.
Oh, here it is.
Come on now, everyone. Surely you aren't fooled, are you? This stupid woman, she's nothing but a filthy fucking liar.
Ooh, flair! I like it!
Damn.
Right, Mr. Prosecutor? I hate that she can just turn. I hate that she could just turn that on a fucking dime. I hate it.
Right.
Oh.
Terrifying, low-key. It's fucking terrifying.
Yeah, she just goes from like this low-key psychopath to just be like, right? And
Ooh,
I'm like,
woo. Ooh, woo.
Oh god.
She's
No,
literally
remember earlier
the
when you were
OG
asking, like,
Ooh
is she gonna
girl.
be cutesy or is she gonna be bitchy? The answer is she's cutesy and bitchy.
Both.
So that's why y'all were like, well, you decide. And I'm like, this is a very non-straightforward answer, y'all.
Yeah, that's why we're like, you decide, because she's literally both.
Yeah.
Ooh, I wonder if I can find a certain image. Anyways, later. Yes, that's exactly right. It's just pure desperation.
I wonder which one of us is the desperate one. So, Miss Hawthorne, this cold medicine, I wonder if you wouldn't mind taking some. Well, Mr. Wright ate that necklace of yours, right? Now it's your turn to prove your innocence. What do you say?
See Cammy getting ready. Alright. Go for it, Mia.
If I'm just a filthy, stinking liar, then there's no need to worry. So come on, show us. I dare you to take some of this medicine right now.
You dare her in a court of law?
Oh.
I double dog dare you.
Uh.
Mia Fey, Mia Well, do you, Mia Fey? That's just fine. For the time being, victory is yours.
For the time being?
Well, I have a very long memory, you know. You and I will meet again. I'm certain of it. Well then, Mr. Judge, I'll see you later too, okay?
What? Yes.
I'm going to go spend a little quality time with the men in blue now. I wish you all the best. Crackhead.
Phew! Finally all over.
Shut the fuck up.
I refuse to accept this. The defense hasn't shown a scrap of evidence to support their outrageous claim.
But even so, your witness seems to have accepted it.
Oh,
I don't
no.
care. I'm Winston Payne. And I don't believe one word that this rookie lawyer has said.
Wait, what? You okay, Cammy?
You need to just keep going. You need to just keep going.
Well then, Mr. Payne, let me ask you this.
Yes?
Would you care to try this cold medicine?
What?
Just a little earlier, I could have sworn you said. There. It's all right, rookie. For example, I would trust the witness, Miss Hawthorne, with my very life. So, if she's so trustworthy, then I'm sure there couldn't possibly be any poison in here, right?
Well, you see,
And here comes the backpedal. Come on now, rookie killer. Show this rookie how it's done. How much trust do you really have for this woman? Are you willing to bet your life?
He's either about to get him killed or he's about to just buckle because he has a small dick.
yeah! It's f***ing off my head! No!
Somehow... There was somehow a third option I wasn't expecting!
So, Cammy, we've now reached Payne's current hairstyle that we all know.
And love
That-
for.
And that is how.
This is not a Mia Fey origin. This is a Winston Payne origin story.
And that-
Actually, though.
And that, kids, is how Mr. Payne lost his hair that day.
We just
And that is
did it
how
all because
I told
Mia
that bitch
Fey
to go fuck
stressed him
herself.
out so badly.
The fun. Oh.
Isn't it the no?
Do I say? Okay, do I say this or do I not? Because it's technically it carries. I don't know if I want to say it for Payne. I don't know. I don't think it's spoiler. No, I'm gonna leave it. Anyway.
Mr. Payne, about Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
I think he also confronts Apollo too, doesn't he? If I remember correctly. I think Winston Payne is with Apollo.
Maybe.
Anyway, I can't remember.
Yes,
I
Your Honor.
can't remember. It's been forever since I played
I'll
Apollo
file
Justice.
papers for immediate arrest.
Tragic,
Also,
but
I
not
found
surprising.
that if we play Apollo Justice, I want to voice Apollo.
Yeah, no, I will.
I knew there was something suspicious from her from the very beginning.
Don't lie. Just admit you were wrong.
By the way, Miss Fey,
Yes, Your Honor?
was it just me or did you and Miss Dahlia Hawthorne seem to know each other?
Your Honor, whether we did or not has no bearing on this case.
Very well. Mr. Payne!
This can't be happening. It's a nightmare. It's like...
It appears Mr. Payne has lost his spirit along with his hair.
Oh, we're just taking Java's hair. Got it.
Assessment, honestly. That's a valid assessment.
No, Judge is sitting here in the back, just like, one of us.
One of us.
One of us! One of us! One of us!
Just didn't have spirit. He didn't have spirit, and now he doesn't have hair.
Does the defendant have anything further to say?
It can't be true. My dear Dolly!
Very well then. I believe I am ready to pass judgment to bring this trial to an end. The court finds the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Sorry, my
Judge,
throat.
Do you need a moment? Do you need a moment, Judge?
Yeah, my throat.
This court is adjourned.
Oh, God.
Oh yeah, also, so, I don't think I can actually make a meme out of this, but this is what I was thinking of for Dahlia.
Okay, I need to see this.
She's a ghost and a bitch.
Wait,
Ghost-
hold on.
A bitch.
Wait. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. A liar is supposed to be dead.
No, people like that, they're either a ghost or a bitch. Later, run, she's a ghost and a bitch.
It's
Anyway.
like literally their European trope.
Why is
Literally.
honestly what came to my mind is my peonies. They're marigolds. My God, she's right. They are marigolds. I may not
know
know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one.
Oh, my throat. My poor throat.
You get a break.
For
You get Phoenix, but from doing the judge, you get a break.
all right. Anyway, Kyle, Mr. Grossberg.
Sorry, I actually found the actual clip of this. Anywho.
Mia, you were
Thank
wonderful
you.
in there.
Thank you for everything. Everything, Mr. Grossberg.
My bad.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
I want to go home. I want to go home. I can't believe I have read that with my own two eyeballs. I need my glasses.
Slight problem, you still have your headphones.
During the verdict, I thought my hemorrhoids were going to explode like Mount Vesuvius.
Mr. Grossberg, do you, maybe think you could stop talking about them?
Well, that's rather rude.
That's not rude. That's her being polite, dude.
Kids these days, no respect, little shits.
Did he actually say that?
No.
Oh,
It was
that's
Kyle.
Kyle
He
improving.
did call it rude, though.
Okay, I'm like, okay.
Anyway,
What is going
this case
on?
really made me think. What does it really mean to have a relationship of mutual trust with a client? Perhaps it is we veteran lawyers who have lost sight of this.
Oh, Mr. Wright. Congratulations.
Thanks. You know, I was thinking
Go on.
the dolly I saw up there on the witness stand. I don't think it was really her.
What?
Yeah, the dolly I knew could have never said those kind of terrible things. Maybe she was like, I don't know, a fake or something.
Boy, this poor kid still hasn't got a clue.
You really don't. Also, I just want to point out that I glanced at the picture in the back and I thought it was a T-Rex. I was like,
Yeah.
that's a really weird thing to have in like a court of law is just a picture of a T-Rex. And then I looked at it again and I'm like, oh, it's a bridge.
You need to forget about her, Mr. Wright. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. That's probably for the best.
Also, you need to relax a bit more. Try to grow up a little.
But out of all my friends, everyone says I'm the most grown up.
What kind of company does this guy keep?
I mean, he's wearing a pink pea sweater.
Right now, I'm studying to. I'm studying to become a lawyer myself.
That's what you keep saying. I could tell by the various Ace Attorney coming from the stands. But I thought you were in the art department.
Well, yeah, I am, but there's a friend that I desperately want to help. If I hurry, then I should still be able to save him in time.
I see.
Say, Miss Faye, a lawyer is someone who can help people when they're in trouble, right?
Mr. Wright, I'm still new at this myself. But I think that's exactly what a lawyer is.
Dude, motherfucker just defined a freaking lawyer like before he even became a lawyer. This guy's a Chad in the law world.
I love how Cammy immediately pieced together when Phoenix was like, "Oh yeah, there's someone that I want to help." Cammy was like,
"Okay, I'm going to do it. I'll study my butt off. I'll become a lawyer for sure. I hope we'll see each other again someday. Maybe even in court."
I really don't want to see them together arguing in court. I don't think that would go very well.
It'd probably just be Phoenix getting the shit kicked out of him,
Yeah.
honestly.
It's been 5 years since I was acquitted of all
No, it'd
charges.
be Phoenix getting the shit kicked out of him, and Mia being a constant stream of what the fuck is this trial?
I became a lawyer like I planned and managed to save my friend. But Mia's passed on to a better place. For me, this trial brings up a lot of painful memories. But it also brings up some very precious ones. And memories that I thought I would never rise to the surface again. Mia's gone now. But even so, I can hear her in my mind.
Phoenix, no matter what, always believe in your client. In a court of law, your greatest weapon is your belief. I love Mia so fucking much.
5 long years. Something has happened that's made me think back to her words of wisdom. But that is a story for another day. And that is the first case.
The king! Sorry, the character that's on that poster is a fucking king. I love him.
Okay, so we're gonna
Then we will get to
continue.
learn soon enough.
Time is 1 a.m. Detective, we made it!
Oh, what a relief. Glad the jewel is still safe.
Oh, look at this!
Gee, I wonder who that could be.
Kyle, all yours?
Would you mind opening the safe just to
Read
double
his
check?
speech. Oh,
Yeah.
God, what a code.
Jesus.
It's so secure.
No! We've been had! Elford, guards, turn on the searchlights! Better luck next time, gentlemen. I call dibs.
Sure.
Sure.
Batman.
You know who I'm dibsing later.
Excuse me, but I'm afraid I must be leaving now!
He's Batman.
I'm Batman.
T-Bone.
We shall meet again when the moon is full!
I mean, how else is he supposed to assert his dominance?
He just Imagine if superheroes flew like that, though. That'd be horrifying. Just
I just T-pose, just...
Alright,
aggressive
well,
T-pose
we
at you.
have a few minutes left,
We
so
have
we'll
time.
we'll get through we'll get through a little bit of it and then we'll call it.
Okay. Hey, Nick, get a load of this.
Damn it! I have the voice again. Damn it!
Hey, are you listening to me? You can clean the toilet later. This is important.
What are you freaking out about now?
Today will be the last time you talk to me that way.
Huh?
We're about to hit the big time.
Big time. And what do you mean by we? You don't mean you and me, are?
Don't be silly. talking about me and Pearly, of course.
Oh my god, she's back. Hello, it's a pleasure to see you again, Mr. Nick.
Girls, you haven't changed the bit. Wait, what are you doing here anyway? Also, you haven't changed the bit. What the hell?
Haven't you heard, Mr. Nick? Here, take a look at this.
What's this? Some kind of poster? Crane Village, isn't that?
It's our hometown, Pearly and mine, that is.
What's this about treasures from the boonies?
Very funny, you can laugh all you want. But you'll be singing another tune tonight.
Tonight? What's about tonight? What about tonight?
The Treasures of Karain exhibit doesn't actually start until next week, but the promoter sent us some special VIP entry passes.
That's why I dressed up extra special today. What do you think, Nick?
Same Maya. Different day. Okay, I'm not going to go through the prologue, blah, 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 blah. We don't need to go through this whole story, because we all know what happened. Blah, 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 blah. Phoenix, insert red. Hop, bop, 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 bop,
No, blah,
blah,
blah.
bop, 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 bop.
Character,
blah,
blah,
blah.
blah, sad backstory,
Blah,
blah,
blah.
blah, let's
Blah,
go.
blah, blah.
Sounds like
So
a lot
other,
of
sounds like a lot of whoopla.
Hoopla!
Sounds like a whole lot of.
Hoopla! To make up for a little Krabby Patty, right? Ha ha! Wrong! Earth to Nick, how long are you gonna make two gorgeous women like us wait?
Yes, Mr. Nick, I can't wait any longer. I want to see the exhibit.
Looks like I don't got a choice here. Might as well head on
Not
out.
at all.
You are
No,
outnumbered,
you don't
Phoenix.
get a choice. You have two children.
I'm sorry,
Lordy
Phoenix, the
Taylor.
tribe has spoken.
You have two children with you. You are 27 and you have two children.
26.
Oh, it's close.
Hey, I get a profile this time! Nice!
Phoenix Wright is literally just the lawyer version of Batman.
I'm Batman. I'm Phoenix Wright. Oh, nice! I get a profile!
The fact that he's an idiot both in and out of court.
This is my
Batman's
third
only
year as
an
a young
idiot
but
when
skilled
he's
lawyer.
Bruce Wayne.
True.
Anyway. Oh, look at that. The clock struck 11. Lordy Taylor, the city's fanciest and most expensive department store. Treasure exhibit, huh? I have to admit, I'm pretty impressed.
This is awesome.
Yeah, you can even make... Wow, you can make even the cheapest junk look great. It all depends on how you display it.
Oh, they even have the dusty old hanging scroll that was the Fay Manor storeroom.
I remember scribbling on it when I was a little girl.
On a family heirloom?
Say, Nick. The person in charge of this exhibition is waiting for us in the basement warehouse.
Alright, I guess we should go say hello. Well, we're gonna quickly look at these exhibits.
That's suspicious. Oh, Mystic Maya, look, I can't believe it.
Cute little Korean village.
Yeah, look at that. But somehow it seems to reek of dreariness.
Oh, Mystic Maya, it's your house. It even says Fay Manor on it.
Yikes, you're right. I kind of want to add the famous in front of it.
Don't do it, Maya. They might get mad. Peek. They're just a bunch of old urns. Are these really treasures too?
Of course they are. This is a treasure exhibit, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I guess so. So all it takes to be treasure is age. No wonder nobody likes museums. I think I remember this old folding screen here. I'm pretty sure it was an important piece of evidence in that murder case that happened in Korean Village.
This folding screen is the greatest of all spirit channeling secrets. The six-leaf Korean sacred writings folding screen.
If it's so secret, why is it the most prominent thing in the exhibit?
Because money.
What's with this big cushion? It's just laying around with nothing on it.
Huh. must be for the greatest treasure of all.
Greatest treasure. Is there something like that?
Huh? Why, of course there is, right, Pearly?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, I bet it would really take your breath away.
What else can we look at? Alright, I guess this is the last one. A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge or only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's the title in English. 108 Ways to Save Money. I'm pretty sure that number's gone up since the last time I saw it.
Always looking for new ways, you know.
Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. Alright, that's all. That's where we're gonna stop.
Gonna
What?
leave us off in the creepy basement.
The creepy basement and the cliffhanger.
Dun,
Exactly.
dun,
Dun,
dun.
dun. Exactly. Alright, that's it. Bye.